Folks, Mark Wheeler here, and it's been a little while. I apologize for that. I try to do my regular camera stuff, and it's been a rough go with it, with everything. I'm currently sitting in a 7-Eleven parking lot because nothing better to do, and want to give you everything you need to know for your DCP vlog experience. What the first day is, check-in, your first week basically until traditions. So let's get right to that. Getting to where we're gonna be. I'm at the Commons. I love it. It's great. People are great. I've been to Chatham. I've been to Patterson. I've been to Vista. All great places. Now that being said, we're talking several hundred apartments per place. Yeah, you're gonna have some issues. It's gonna happen when you have people rotating out every 5 months. You know, it's a common thing. Don't fret on that. Let's talk about day one. Okay, however you got here. Okay, let's start with you got here as a you got here as, say you flew in, you could take an Uber in. Okay, so you landed at 6 a.m. your check-in, or it's 7 a.m. your check-in's 8 o'clock, using that as a reference. Okay, get close and have them drop you off in front. Okay, the security guards, the security team will allow you to stay right there around the main entrance, okay, until it's time for you to check in. You'll see it on your arrival itinerary, you know, 8:45, 8:15. They will not let you in 15 minutes early. They won't let you in 5 minutes early. 8, you know, whatever your time says is when you're going to be there. So let's say it's 8 o'clock. Boom, 8 o'clock. So now that means if you're driving, 8 o'clock. Okay, don't show up early. Just hang out front. There, find a parking spot. The Commons is a little tricky. There's actually a little parking spot right across from the gate. You can pull right into there, follow it around. There's a little parking lot. You'll see it. Don't go inside the parking garage. It'll be hard trying to get back out. Patterson and Chatham, there's spots all on the road you can park. When you get in there, when you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, that's what that guy means. Vista, there's a little parking lot across the street from Vista. Okay? If you have family with you, parents, whatever, they can go with you inside there as long as you're driving or whatever. They'll allow you, allow them to come in there with you as long as they stay in the vehicle. Because you're basically gonna walk right up, show them your arrival itinerary, and basically go from there. They'll tell you what you need. Just follow the directions. Now here's something you need to understand and need to have. You need to have whatever says on the I-9 form, your driver's license and social security card, driver's government issued ID, and your not birth certificate. Yeah, birth certificate is another one, or your passport. I think that's 90% of us. International, sorry, can't help you. Man, that sun is brutal. Whew. There we go. Oh man, drank of Dr. Pepper and it's catching me. This is one of the shadiest videos ever. So yeah, that portion, literally it's simple. They hand you a book with your key on there. You sit down, you take a picture. You do not need to be in Disney look for this. All right, literally, that's the photo right there. Okay, that is literally the photo. This, okay. If you don't believe me, it's on my come here. Oh, that's my blue ID. Okay, it's that. Doesn't even look good. I hadn't shaved. I look like hell, okay? That's it right there. See? Ugly looking photo. Simple, okay? Don't get all crazy about it, okay? So, you run into casting, or not casting, you run in, take your photo, take care of your vehicle stuff. Literally, it's, I have a vehicle. Cool. As long as you did it before you got there, you're pretty good. I know some people that didn't pay for their parking pass before they got there, and it was a little trickier for them, but that's all they really need to see. All right, casting slash onboarding. That's what they call it. If you, the simplest thing to understand is this, okay? If you checked in at 8 and your casting's not till 9:15, okay, what you need to do is, if you are alone and you're driving, okay, highly recommend you just grab some stuff from out of your vehicle, run it inside, drop it off on a bed, pick yours, yay, mine, run back out. If you're at the Commons, I can't remember if I needed to catch a bus. I'm pretty certain there was a bus to take you to, yeah, there was a bus that took us from the Commons to Chatham. If you're at Patterson, you got to make it to Chatham. Chatham, you just walk out to Chatham. They will tell you where to go in your arrival kind of thing. You can always ask. There's people there. Look for that ID. Disney ID. Okay? Boom, right there. Like, hey, where do I go for blah? Okay? And then like, oh, you need to go to here. Okay? Casting is ridiculously simple. Okay? You take the bus. Don't try to drive there. There's construction everywhere. Don't drive. It's confusing. Take the bus. Okay? There's also great information on that bus ride as well. They have a training person there, recruiter, who's going to talk to you, give you some information, stuff like that. Casting is like 45 minutes. So, what that behooves you to do is, if someone came with you, a mom, dad, grandparent, uncle, niece, whatever, here's their opportunity to go ahead and unload your vehicle for you. Start putting stuff in the room. Okay? Get that done. Once casting's done, whether it's that day or the next day, you have time. Okay? If you have to take the post-assessment physical test, the POET, post-offer assessment test, or whatever it is, it's pretty simple. They give you a time, you get to Vista Way. Okay, don't try to drive there either. It's that place is like in a back corner of nowhere. Get to Vista. There's literally a limo van waiting for you. He'll pull up at the designated time. You get on, you go. You can just be in normal clothes, little workout clothes if you want, because you're gonna be lifting stuff. You're gonna be bending over, stuff like that. Don't wear a suit and tie. And yeah, that's it. Literally, you get one, maybe 2 more days off, and then you have traditions. Traditions. Do not show up like a bag of ass. Simple. Okay? I literally watched them turn people around because they didn't have a haircut. That was for men. I saw them turn a guy around because he didn't shave. I saw them turn a girl around because she decided she was going to go a little too high on her skirt. If you wouldn't wear it to church, don't wear it to traditions. Simple, right? There you go. I think that's the best way to explain it. if you're not willing to wear it to church, and if you don't know what I mean, just look it up online. Business casual, kind of thing. Now, some things you need to know before you ever get to traditions. A, you cannot get to Mickey's retreat until you have your blue ID. Put it in I got one of those phone slippers. Okay. Until you receive this, okay, you cannot get into the parks for free. You cannot go to Mickey's retreat. You cannot ask for cast member discounts, because until you have that, you are not a cast member. This makes you a cast member. Okay? This does not does not. Simple, right? Why is this so difficult to understand? Simple, right? Okay. Something that I was not informed of. Everyone said, oh, you only need one thing, it's just for business casual. Bull. You have training 2, 3, 4 days after the traditions. Unless you're in the uniform, which I wasn't. It's all business casual. Okay? You need several business casual outfits. Okay? I would say 3 is pretty safe. Okay? Excuse me. So, traditions. Do not be late. Simple. Okay? Take the bus. Take the buses. If you live in off-site, can't help you. Gonna have to drive. But for the rest of us that are actually staying at the Commons housing, or at the housings, sorry, I apparently only have like one spot where I've got a good connection. Gosh, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Publix is, if you are not from Florida and you're used to shopping at home at the grocery stores, I'm going to let you know right now, sticker shock. $14 for 1.5 pounds of ground beef. So with that in mind, there's a Dollar Tree down the road. There's an Aldi about 5 miles down the road. Aldi's cheap. What I spent $160 at Publix, I bought at Aldi for $55. Okay. But yeah, the first week is a lot of just hurry up and wait. Don't be late, kind of thing. And you don't get paid, okay, until traditions, kind of thing. I think that's pretty much it. I know I probably forgot some stuff, but thanks, folks. Thanks for watching. If you have questions, post them, and I will go through them and answer them. I'll do a video. How about that? Forces me to do a video, right? How about that? Who would have thunk it? With all that being said, thank you so much. Catch you next time. And I'm out. Bye.